Brad O'Farrell kind of started this whole thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
The internet. He started the internet.
My name is Brad O'Farrell, and I posted the first Keyboard Cat video and started the meme of mashing up Keyboard Cat to fail videos, so he's playing people off. So the actual video of the cat was filmed in 1985, I think, and I was born in 1986, so I didn't film the video. The original video was made by a guy named Charlie Schmidt, and he's an artist who does like lots of different mediums. He's kind of like an old hippie. I mean, it sounds mean that I said that, but that's very much what he is.
You're not getting anything done on the spray paint thing. Look at this mess.
If you want to see weird, just be it.
Completely unrelated to Keyboard Cat. He has a nose that he can move like an elephant, like he can move it in directions, and he used to like be in Japanese commercials and stuff, and like he has an agent for his nose, and that was his job at some point. I can't remember exactly how I came across it. I was looking at a lot of videos at the time, like every day my job was to look at videos, so somebody sent it to me, but I can't remember who sent it to me. The first video that I made was it was just a fail video of like a guy trying to go up an escalator on a wheelchair, and then he tumbles backwards, and then Keyboard Cat plays him off.
So that's when all of a sudden this video that no one had cared about started exploding, going viral, and turning his life upside down a little bit.
And I was originally going to do a series of them, so I sort of made it into a template of like, I can easily repeat this template later, like a knock-knock joke type template.
And why it was smart and why it caught on so well is like so much about the internet that's about shocking people as much as you can.
Then I saw other people starting unprompted doing parodies. I was like, whoa.
You know, a lot of these videos that it got put with, you almost don't know if it's like right to laugh. It could be the most awful thing that you've ever seen, and if you put Keyboard Cat at the end of it, then you're even smiling.
Like when it was happening, I was like, yeah, I was talking to people about it all the time, because like something I did was on MTV Movie Awards, and Bill O'Reilly said that Keyboard Cat was a patriot. Like I just wanted to talk about it because it was like an interesting thing that was going on in my life.
About a year and a half into it, we'd already done Wonderful Pistachios commercial.
Keyboard Cat does it perfectly.
Movie trailer from Exit Through the Gift Shop, but he did it with all cats, and he called it Exit Through the Pet Shop. Still getting some cool deals coming across that was like making Keyboard Cat more of a household name.
Most of the stuff that's popular on YouTube isn't like vloggers trying really hard to be popular. It's like a baby biting another baby.
Charlie, that really hurt. No, Charlie bit me.
You know, all these people that do things on the internet, there's two different categories. There's like some people who like sort of ended up doing internet stuff and they don't know how they got there, like David After the Dentist, where the little boy was at the dentist and then he was on drugs and he's in the car and he's like, is this real life?
Stay in your seat.
I don't feel tired.
You don't?
Have you ever seen Tron Guy? He's like this guy in a latex Tron costume, but he's like really old and fat, has a pot belly.
I will never again be anonymous. And one of these days, somebody's going to come up with a way to synthesize 3D images from pictures on the internet, and 3D models of me are going to float around known space until there isn't anymore.
You know Where the Hell is Matt? The guy who dances all over the world. His wife is like somebody at Google. I've met him like 8 times and never on purpose. You know, like I'll be traveling to a place and he just happened to be also in that place because we both go to internet video things. People I've met on the internet and at internet conferences and stuff is like an alternate set of like high school alumni friends, you know, where you just sort of follow where everyone is and you vaguely keep in touch. Do you guys know like about meme characters at all? So like Scumbag Steve is one of those. It's a photo of a guy in like a really obnoxious hat and he just looks like a douche, and people caption it stuff like borrows your lighter, never gives it back, you know, your girlfriend's drunk, I'll take her home, stuff like that. He turned out to be a real person.
Yo, what's up? This is Blake Boston, aka Scumbag Steve.
Who's been smoking up all your weed? Scumbag Steve, Scumbag Steve.
Scumbag Steve is that guy you do not want around. All right? He'll steal your lighter, he'll steal your girlfriend, he'll steal anything that you have. You have him sleep over your house, he's taking your mama.
He's also like not a scumbag at all, but he has the like demeanor of a scumbag. Like he talks and makes jokes like he's a scumbag, but he's actually like super nice.
Who's been smoking up all your weed?
Scumbag Steve, Scumbag Steve.
And who keeps ripping out your girlfriend's weave?
Scumbag Steve, Scumbag Steve.
Who showed up and drank all your beer?
Scumbag Steve, Scumbag.
I think I've run out of things related to Keyboard Cat. I'm sort of just sick of doing it. Doing stuff related to Keyboard Cat. It's just, I don't care about it that much anymore, but it's interesting that it happened to me at some point.